Hey, this is Dave Thomas III. I'm the author of my little book of truisms. I'd like you to imagine a child who perhaps lived many millenniums ago, maybe even in a small village in the forest somewhere, and they stepped out of the back of the hut where they lived, and they looked up into the sky. And they stare in wide amazement at the stars that are spread across the expanse of the heavens like diamonds on a dark blanket. And they're especially intrigued by that great luminary of the evening, the moon. And they start to imagine, conjure up things that go into how they would get there. How would they go to the moon? And once they got up there into the expanse of the heavens and to the moon, what would they find? Now take another child, same time period, standing on a seashore, looking out across the expanse of the ocean right up to the horizon, and they start thinking to themselves, what lies out there beyond the horizon? And how would I get there? And their imagination starts working, right? Conjuring up possibilities of how they would make that happen. Take another child who stands on solid ground watching the birds fly overhead and wonders to him or herself, you know, the birds seem to be enjoying this thing that they're doing, this flying, but how would I as a human do that? What would I need to do to make that a reality instead of just a possibility or a dream? So the child's imagination starts working, conjuring up ideas, methodologies, principles that would go into developing this dream into a reality. Now, for a long time, it perhaps stays in their imagination only, but do you know something? Were it not for the imagination of children, man would not have achieved some of the greatest wonders of the history of mankind. We would not have achieved flight. We would not have achieved complex sea travel. We wouldn't have. We would not certainly have achieved space travel had it not been for childish imagination turned into adult conjurings. Think about that for a minute. Everything that we're doing today started out inside of a child's mind. Just about everything, all of it. Because they had the ability to look up there into the sky, across the ocean, or whatever it may be, and say, you know what, I know I can do that. And it doesn't occur to a child that there are going to be obstacles. There are going to be restrictions. There are going to be incapacities on the part of that child to make that happen. A child does not have these things in their minds. Yet they are there. But you know, that's the greatest problem with adults today. Adults stopped dreaming like children. They stopped. One of the most powerful things you can do as an adult is to dream like a child. Build like an adult with all the responsibilities of an adult attention to a dream. But don't worry about the restrictions. Because a child doesn't do that. That's what a child does. And that's a beautiful thing. As a matter of fact, one of the things that really upsets me a lot of times is when parents will hear a child say to them, I'd like to be an NBA star, or I would like to do this, I'd like to be an airline pilot, and the parent dampens that child's enthusiasm for the dream by telling them basically that it's never going to happen for them. Well, you know what? It's happening for somebody. We have people in the NBA. We have airline pilots. We have ship drivers. We have people going to the moon. We have people who are discovering great wonders in the forests and the jungles of the world. We have people who are making great discoveries beneath the expanse of the sea. So somebody's doing this. So how is it that our child, any child, is any different than the next child? Everybody has the same chance. Give your dreams a chance. Okay? Your dreams are no less important than anybody else's. Give them a chance. Never sleep on your dreams. Sleep in your bed, but not on your dreams. All right? That's very important. And it starts with dreaming like a child, but building responsibly like an adult. My name is Dave Thomas III. I love bringing these types of videos to you because I want you to live the best and optimized version of you that you possibly can. And it starts within you. Before you can attack and capture That great world outside of you, you must capture first and control and tame the world within you. It starts with your attitude, it starts with character, and it starts with personal development. So I'm going to keep bringing videos like this to you. I want you to watch them. I want you to be inspired. I want you to work on yourself. And then I want you to accomplish greatly. Looking forward to seeing you next time.